the Pirate Trading Company right now on Pirate Firearms and Reloading. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So I have some great news for those people international who want to get some of my 3D printed accessories. I have finally, after so much painstaking effort, I have tried like quite major platforms that you probably know, I won't name them, and their policy says that you can do, firearms related stuff as long as it's, safe and it doesn't convert it into something else or whatever. So basically accessories, nothing, that does modifications, right? That seems fair. Then you put your products on their website and then their AI goes through, picks up on a keyword and kicks you off. So that's been really disappointing. What I have found is this awesome platform called Portals, and it's backed by Slant 3D. So Slant 3D is a massive 3D printing farm in Boise, Idaho. And basically they have a new platform called Portals, which allows you to kind of set up your own little store. It's really basic, but that's all we need. So what you're seeing in front of you is the start of my Portal store, and I can't even believe it. As I was still adding products, I accidentally clicked make it live. Somebody's already bought some Tika T1X accessories, so thank you to that first person. I'd be really keen if you flick me an email at the email address down here, and just let me know how everything goes, because this is kind of new to me. Slant 3D takes care of everything, so I create the design, I put in all the parameters, all the things that I need from my end. They essentially hit print at their print farm, package it up for me and send it to you. And then they take their cut of it and I get a little bit back at the end. So really hoping this works out. If you are keen, I know so many people have been asking about various little pieces they've seen on the channel. It's all here. So just a couple of the quick ones and the common ones that I sell a lot, and then there's some things that you've probably never even seen me show on the channel before. So all in all, we have got 29 items over 2 different pages. The website's actually really cool. I like the way they've done it. Quite modern, quite fresh. So I know, let's just click on the TAC A1 bag writer because everyone has been asking about this. So here it is. Now, on shipping, they will ship worldwide. If you're in New Zealand, still go over to Trade Me. You'll get a slightly better price because this is in US dollars. Little bit of information here. Remove the 2 factory screws for the Picatinny rail. I've got the photos on that as well. There's a little recall pin as well you remove. You use the same 2 fasteners. Reinstall the Pirate bag rider and you're away laughing. It looks something like this. Portals give you this kind of like 3D rendering as well, and it also indicates what material and color it's going to be printed in, and I've also noted that up on the top here. Now, as a side note, when I print myself, I exclusively print in ABS. That's pretty much all I've ever printed in. Sadly, no like print farms will print ABS basically, because it's too hard to get right. So PETG and PLA seem to be the option. So I'm going to be interested to see how they go. PETG is a good material, but it's limited to black or white, whereas PLA, I can get it in a lot of other colors through Portals and Slant 3D. So we're going to do PLA for all the stuff that needs to be orange or red. I've gone with orange because they don't really have red, and anything that is going to be black, like a bag rider, for example, will be done in black PETG. So if you're wanting to purchase this, if it's just the one-off item, you can hit buy now. If you're going to produce a couple items, you just hit add to cart. It's online shopping. We've all done it. It pops up over here. They do an estimated shipping, so they do ship worldwide. Like I said, shipping inside the US is really competitive. I think it's like $5 or $6. So let's just add something else to the cart. So say we want a bag rider, and how can we go wrong with a Ruger 1022 block? See here, orange PLA. My photos are in red because this is the stuff I have printed personally. And just remember too, you're not going to get the little key tag ribbon as well. You're just going to get the 3D printed item like this. So we're going to go ahead and add that one to cart too. So we got 2 in the cart. So let's go check it out, see what happens. Right, so you can see here we're currently on United States, $50 worth of accessories and $5 shipping. If we change to another country, I know a lot of people have asked in South Africa, so let's pick South Africa. It's going to be $29 shipping. Obviously, that reflects the further distance the parcel has to travel. Beyond that, what else have we got? I've had requests from Canada, so let's find Canada here. Canada. Okay, so Canada, unfortunately, is going to pay the same shipping price. That is what it is at this point. Put all your details in here. All the payment is done through Stripe, so it's nice and secure, good payment provider. And basically from there, portals backed by Slant 3D will keep in contact with you. They'll provide you the tracking information. If anything goes wrong, like it gets damaged in shipping or it's a bad print, you just get back in contact with them and then they'll either give you a full refund or they will send a replacement free of charge. So it's all backed, it's all real easy, and they have taken a lot of the stress and problems that I had seen with me trying to ship it all the way from little old New Zealand all around the world. There was just no way I could do it without charging you guys a horrendous amount of shipping and basically making no profit for it. So they've taken the hassle out of it. I just get to sit back and watch you guys enjoy some really cool accessories. So I'll take you back to the main page now. So you can, order multiple things. The shipping seems to be really competitive if you order multiple things as well. It doesn't seem to like spike the shipping up. We all know, we've been on that website where you add one thing, think, oh yeah, $5 shipping, cool, awesome. You add two, it goes to 10, 15, 20, and it snowballs out of control. The shipping rates here are very, very reasonable. So like I said, if you do ever come up with any other ideas or something you want me to make or something you've seen that maybe I forgot to list on here, my email address right there. You can always comment in the bottom of this video too. Message me on Instagram, whatever's easiest for you, and we'll see what we can come up with. So few little things in the pipeline. I've got a new 3D printed black powder compression die, well, mandrel I should say. So this guy's a bit different to my original prototype, and the way it's different is I was printing the whole die body and everything. I found that we had a little bit of a weak structure in that one, so this one's going to get printed in black PETG as well, as you can tell over here, black PETG. So you get a mandrel and a lock ring, and I have some links over here to a set of instructions, paper instructions, and also a video on how to set this up and get this thing working. So basically, if you've already got a Lee bullet seating die, you're in business. All you do is you take the seating stem and the adjustment screw out of the bullet seating die, set the die up as per my instructions, screw in the mandrel, and you can go ahead and compress your black powder. You'll know how much I love my black powder shooting. So, another little one like that. You may have seen the prototype on the channel, but you certainly haven't seen this one. So, I'm trying to keep a real simple pricing structure. So, there's basically two different prices, and that depends on how much printing time, etc., is involved and how complicated the design is. Obviously, designing threads like this, relatively complicated when it comes to CAD and getting them right and ensure they fit correct. Just because you can draw it doesn't mean it's going to work. So prices are reflective, of course. The blocks, like the magazine blocks and things like that, they do require substantially more material and a longer print time. That's why they're a little bit more expensive. But I've tried to keep everything as reasonable as possible. So yeah, get on there, grab some accessories, and as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, share it with a friend. It all helps me out, and it gets this out here too. I will put the link in the link below. I can't link directly, otherwise I'll end up on the YouTube naughty list, and we don't want that. So as always, hit that link down below, find everything from there, and you'll be good to go. Until next time, happy shooting. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss out on anything. And if you found this video helpful, please share it with your friends. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comments below. Catch you next time.